Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to try out the new buffed Grom. So if you guys didn't see with the maintenance, literally about 30 minutes from recording this video, Grom was actually buffed, and I think it'll be quite a big buff. He's already, in my opinion, probably the best brawler in the game, if not, well, definitely a top 5 brawler in the game. So I just feel like it's going to be even more broken. So I just want to say quickly before we jump into the video, apologies for no videos for like 8 days now. We're looking to get back with daily videos on second channel, on this channel, and also with some streams as well. So we're back on the grind. So hopefully you guys will be looking forward to some of that content, and let me know down in the comment section below what you want to see. Of course, there's like a tier list that you guys have been looking forward to, so probably bringing that out pretty shortly. So yeah, before we jump into today's video, make sure you're using a create code in the shop. That would be greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's jump into today's video. All right, guys, so jumping into the first game, and so I'm going to briefly explain like the change with the balance change, which was obviously brought out. But I was surprised I actually wasn't aware of this change beforehand. It does kind of make sense. So with Grom, basically with his super, it used to be like a tiny glitch. I used to see it quite a few times and was often like kind of confused. I've been well, not playing too much Brawl Stars recently, so again, not really completely in tune with the meta just yet. But in terms of like playing Grom, I've been playing Grom a bunch on my mini and my main account, but there was like a 1%, literally like a tiny pixel away from getting your super back. So the interaction that has changed. So basically when Grom uses his super, before it used to take like 1 hit with his super and then 5 normal hits, and then you'd get your super. So it actually decreases to take 1 less hit, and then vice versa with the 2 shots for the super. So if you get 2 hits with your super, it was 4 hits after those 2 shots with your super, if you get what I mean. But now it's gone down to 3, so it takes 1, basically it takes 1 less hit once you hit someone with your super, which I think is going to be a big difference. Grom's super is probably the best in the game, or one of the best in the game. I just feel like you cannot dodge this super. It's so good, and again, Grom is one of the best brawlers in the game right now. I'm not really like the best Grom, and at the moment I'm just spamming shots like crazy, not really paying attention to the game at all, and you can just still see kind of beating it out. So one thing about Grom and why he's so OP is because of the auto aim potential, especially when brawlers are up close to you. You can just unleash your shots so fast. A lot of people are saying it reminds them of the Sprout meta, when Sprout was literally the best brawler in the game for a long time. This is kind of how Grom is. So unfortunately I've only got like damage gear on Grom, but you can just see absolutely beasting it with that damage gear. I would probably opt for speed and shield most often than not, but I'm literally dry on gears. I have no gears. I have more than half my brawlers to power 11, but I've just got no gears, unfortunately. So that super should be able to kill the Jean right there. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill the Jessie as well. I might be able to get a landing and blow on her. Unfortunately not. Maybe actually just need 1 reset here, so just 1 reset buys enough time to get enough gems. So hopefully we can get this tick down. Tick is literally 1 shot. We're able to get him down. We're going to use a super here, probably get both of them down, and just see that super radius right there is just crazy. It's so big, literally can't avoid it. It's just crazy, as I said. So luckily we've got a countdown here on our side, and it feels strange to record. I literally haven't recorded for 8 days, so bear with me whilst I kind of get used to recording again. But as I said, I'll be back and grinding as usual. So we're going to get a double hit with our super there. And it just goes to show, like, Grom's super is just so strong. You got the pushback, you got a lot of damage, and you got wall destruction, and basically you can't avoid it for the most part. So yeah, just so strong, especially when you chain it with your normal attacks as well. So a bit of a stressful game for the first game there, just kind of explaining this buff. Let's hop into the next game. All right, guys, so jumping into the next game then. So as you've seen in the gameplay, I actually got 9 kills after that game. Didn't feel like I got that many, but yeah, Grom is absolutely insane. I would have said, and a lot of pro players would have said it as well, that he's the best in the game. I just thought, I don't know about you guys, but when Grom was released, I just seen, like, obviously it was like the Edgar apocalypse where everyone was just using Grom. I just thought Grom was annoying. I didn't actually think he was that strong. I just thought, well, everyone's just using him, so he's going to seem really strong. But after playing with him for a little bit, seeing him in competitive, seeing him in Power League, he's so strong. Often, pretty much on most maps, he's banned pretty much straight away, which obviously goes to show how strong he is. So yeah, Grom absolutely insane right now. I was literally going to make, before the maintenance, I was going to make like a top 5 or top 6 video, and Grom was going to be number 1. So yeah, even with this little buff, he's going to be even stronger. So I do actually miss my super, even though I was saying like how easy it is to hit. So it is a missable, but normally if you miss your super, if you chain your normal shots without super, if you miss a super, they're going to hit your normal shots, if you get what I mean. So just try and pair that to get more value out of Grom. Barley's going to hit into that minecart, which is kind of funny. I'm missing my shots like crazy here. Again, I'm not like completely mastered Grom, but so far it is pretty easy to use once you get used to like the attack. People say it's easy to dodge as well. I don't actually think his shots are too easy to dodge, especially if you chain multiple of them in a row. It's kind of hard. So again, I've just been focusing on my commentary and we're kind of getting smacked here, so I need to focus up. I feel like the gadget is actually really strong as well. I'm not too sure why we actually made it 2000 HP. Like other totems are like 1500. I just feel like this one has so much value. It has a lot of range, a lot of value on a lot of different grassy maps. I can think of some good ones like Double Swoosh, for example, where there's a lot of grass, so that gadget can give so much value and so much intel to the lanes. So Colt is pretty weak here. We need to protect some of these gems, so kind of got to go in here. Looks like we're able to get one kill. I don't know if my super's able to kill another. It does kill Tick, but doesn't kill the one who's carrying the gems, so a bit unfortunate. We are playing with one random. That's why they've not really been doing too much, and why we're not doing too well, but at least you're able to see some gameplay with the new Grom. So hopefully we can get that Barley down. He's literally one shot. We're able to get him down, but it's going to be really hard to get those gems out, so got to try and stay alive here. Actually, I think we can get the count. No, I think we need one more reset, which is going to be pretty hard. Actually, no, we've got enough time, but we should have enough time. Hoping the minecart is doing us a favor here. Dennis hopefully can pick this up. Nice. So these have been some crazy gem grab games, considering I was just taking like a chill approach to this, just playing some ladder. You know, these games have been pretty intense. So hopefully we can get this tick down. I'm surviving on 2 HP here. We're going to use our super, hopefully getting that Colt. That's a lot of damage. 3000 damage for one hit on your super, which is kind of crazy. Then it's going to go down as well, and the gems are just pretty much everywhere. This is absolute carnage. I don't know what's happening anymore. We do need a good reset button to bring back this game. I don't know who's got the gems though. It looks like Barley has got them. I'm hoping we can get him in time, but with no super or anything like that, we're not able to kill him. But that was a really crazy game. Let's hop into the next one. All right, guys, so jumping into that final game then. So although it's kind of difficult to tell off the get-go what this buff will do for Grom, again, I just feel like he's the best brawler in the game already before this buff, and it's going to help him in multiple interactions. Like that extra shot, it used to annoy me so much trying to get that super. It's not going to take that extra piece of ammo. He hasn't got the fastest reload speed, so it's going to help him a lot in the long run, I think. So again, going to get my super, going to get a couple hits. I think I actually got 3 hits there, which I'm able to charge my super really easily. Just one more shot to my super. You just see that I'm able to get my super again, and that's the best thing about Grom, is that super. So going to use a super on the crow. He's one shot. I'm just able to finish him with another shot easily. It's just so fun cycling with Grom. I think there's going to be a nerf to Grom pretty soon though, even though they just buffed him, which again is just crazy to me, although it is probably a glitch that needs to be sorted. He is due of a nerf. I think it needs a big nerf for me. I think there should be some kind of like delay with his attack, just like how Ruff's was. I believe like his unload speed, I don't know what you kind of call it, like the amount of time it takes to actually get your shot off. Like Ruff's was actually kind of crazy, then that got like a delay to it. I feel like this should have the same effect. Well, should have the same nerf with Grom, because you can just spam auto aim shots like crazy. So this absolute carnage right here. Everyone's just going down. I'm kind of 1v3 at the moment because of how strong he is. Got a countdown. I think my gadget isn't really the most effective here, just because it's easy to take it down, but it's still pretty good just to put down to scout the grass. But yeah, that's going to be it for that game right there. But yeah, Grom, I just feel like it's completely broken. If you guys haven't maxed him out, try and max him out already. I've already got him to power 10, which is kind of insane considering it's only just been released. But I'll give you guys a quick rundown of how my brawlers are looking. Let me quickly switch to power levels. So as you can see, I've got a lot of power 11s right now. I've been buying a bunch of Christmas offers, so in terms of content, I'm nearly maxed out in terms of everything. I just need some gears, but in terms of content, it's going to be really bumped up now because of my account. That was kind of a thing that was holding me back, because before I used to have like 2 power 11s, so it used to be hard to actually like judge the meta and try out these brawlers in ladder. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.